I definitely forgot to pull the microphone down here so that I could actually talk to you guys. What's up? What's going on? I'm awake. Probably. I'm not gonna lie. It took literally everything in me to even get off the couch just now. I'm so fucking tired. I don't even think I can describe to you how fucking tired I am right now. But we're gonna do the thing. I'm gonna art, and you're gonna get a little bit of weird sleepy drunk Axie, and it's gonna be great. Don't worry about it. Oh. Something. Something about that ham bugging you guys. Like, not right. I don't know what's wrong with it. His hands are hard. How's everybody else's Thursday going? Hopefully you guys are less about ready to pass out than I am. Pointing. Gestures. What it is I'm trying to draw. Stuff's crawling in a box before he can try anything. Oh no. I didn't do shit today. It was awesome. That's a great thing. I think I'm gonna draw his wrist like a regular human wrist at first, because I think that kind of got me screwed up the last time. Also, hi, Rennis. Hiya. Let's see, we got Burrows here. How's everybody doing? I'll let you near him. Okay. I don't know what's happening, but okay. Oh, you won't let him near me. Okay. I still don't know what's going on, but okay. I trust you. I trust. The Lotl is full of trust. How do hands work? Nobody knows. I think part of it's confusing me also, because I don't have, he doesn't have enough fingers. Like, this character is only supposed to have 3 fingers, I think, so I think that's confusing me also, because it looks like he should have fingers. It doesn't. That looks a little better. Maybe You trust me with the sun moon? Okay. Are you making a Twilight or a Majora's Mask reference? I don't know what you're referencing. I'm very lost in space right now. Fingers look weird and sausagey, and I don't like it. Don't trust me with the moon. That's just not a good plan. Somehow I ended up on the couch asleep, so maybe don't trust me with the moon, because chances are I will lose the moon. Don't ask me how. I just know it will happen. I wouldn't trust me with the moon. There are two things you should never trust me to do. One, remember a thing. And B, ever be on time to anything. I'm always 5 minutes late to everything. Gonna just remove the rest of his arm for a moment, and we're gonna come back to it. Okay? Okay. Arm too small? Is that what it is? I think that's part of it. That's his chest. They do have slightly longer torsos. That would be shoulder. Actually, yeah. I kind of worked on these off the gesture sketch, which I don't normally do, and it was a bad idea because I think I screwed up a lot of his proportions doing it that way. Also, his head's at a weird angle, so I keep getting confused about that also. Yeah, I think that's better. I just gotta fix his hand so that it's more... Or do you have, When I started drawing them, I don't know if Nuggets changed that, but... They have hands kind of like a, Chaos, actually. I mostly want to make sure I got the proportions right, which is why I drew the hands like human hands at first. Sorry I'm so spacey right now, obviously I'm overtired. These guys on my other computer, and my arms are still like that. A lot of stuff in this piece has been bugging me since I started working on it. I don't really have wrists so much. Spacey is amusing? Okay, good. Spacey me is similar to drunk me, wherein I don't have a filter anymore, and I just say things. And it's never anything, like, bad. My words stop working. Play. Longer. Oh, it's Nugget and Radioactive Bex. What's going on? Or Retroactive Bex. Sorry. Hey, what's going on, guys? It is me. Almost tired. That's the Lotl. Come on. Okay. I think that's better. I think his arms need to be just a smidge longer now. To account for the fact that he's not a human. But put him down a little bit. I opened this and was immediately like, wow, this hand looks like shit. I'm gonna fix it. And here we are. That's how it got here. Why does that look wrong? I don't understand. Ugh. It doesn't look right. It's still off a little bit. In the middle of his chest there, and that shape kinda on these guys. Sort of, we're doing human proportions to the top of the torso because that's easier. So I think the shoulder definitely needs to come out a little bit more. Reference is actual doing that and not the weird cartoon. No, struggle busting when you're tired. It's always the best way to stream. That's my song. I hope you liked it. The hand too small? I can't tell because his fins make his head look really big. Technically, his hand, I think, is the right size. It just big. Struggle bus has no stops for me. Just riding it forever. Yep. Altair, welcome to the pain zone. What's up? Can't handle that right now. I'm too tired to anatomy. I really wanted to finish that tonight, but I can't. I'll work on something else and avoid situations. Let me make sure that's the right. That is the right. Okay. Somehow I got onto using 0.5 brushes, and I don't know when that happened, but we're here now. Anatomy is hard. I think I might need to revisit that commission, actually. I don't know. There's a couple things about it that were bugging me that I was hoping I could fix when I got to line art, and not getting better. So, yeah. Meow. What up? Bureaucracy's here. Everybody's here hanging out while I struggle at life. We're trying to do that life. Crazy. Yes, Sazori in the Blonde Forest. Also, hi, Cass. I'm real fucking tired. Just trying to live. Anatomy is hard. Life is hard. I need a day off, apparently. Oh, also, I walked into my office and turned the light on, and one of the lights went out on my lamp, and it, like, didn't just, like, not turn on. It, like, exploded in a bright flash of blue light. So that scared the absolute Christ out of me, and I think I might be dead now. I'm not 100% sure. I got a headache from being outside for the last 2 hours during my theater class in 80-degree weather with no clouds. That's exciting. I actually would trade places with you in a heartbeat. I'd rather definitely be outside in 80-degree weather than dealing with the nonsense I dealt with today. No, I'm here. I don't know. I've been so tired. Honest to God, I've been so tired all week. I wanted to do nothing but go to sleep. Just the entire week. And here I am, and I'm almost to the weekend, and then I can sleep forever tomorrow. It just sucks, because I know what's gonna happen is Friday night, I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep, like, at the time I usually go to sleep. Because I'm not gonna be tired, and then I'm gonna sleep until, like, noon in the entire day. And it just stinks. Because you know, like, you know that feeling? Like, you know you're gonna lose the whole day because you're gonna sleep in? I'm waiting. I know it's gonna happen. And I need to sleep so bad, but, like, rolls, and then learned how to do contact slaps, and the sun exhausted me from on top of being tired. Yeah, no, I get that. It was actually really nice here today. 70 degrees. So, like, yay, the nice weather's coming back. I don't think I can even, like, remotely begin to describe to you how much I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I just want to take a nap. Can that be a thing? Nap stream? You guys are kind of lucky I don't have a webcam, because right now my hair looks like I definitely accidentally took a nap on the couch. It's nice. We were just talking about nap stream in my last stream. Yes, good. Great minds think alike. Wasn't there a dude that once fell asleep on the stream during a gaming marathon? I could believe it. One of these days, you guys are gonna definitely get that from me too. Like, one of these days, work's gonna kill me, and I'm just gonna fall asleep on stream. Just, that's gonna happen 100% someday. I'd be surprised if it doesn't happen tonight. Because, oh my Christ, I'm so fucking tired. The last couple nights, I've just been staying up and, like, working on stuff after the stream, because I've had so much stuff to do. But tonight, I think I'm right to sleep, because, like, I'm literally gonna roll out, and I'm gonna shut down the stream, and I'm just gonna, like, roll to the next room and go to bed. This is, like, no, I don't even know if I'm gonna, like, have the energy to brush my teeth. I'm probably just gonna go right to bed. In my current clothes, sweatpants and t-shirt, and just right to bed. The Lotl needs to sleep. But I still wanted to see you guys. I still wanted to hang out. So here we are. Hello, Abriel. Welcome to Sleepy Lotl stream. I am your host, Sleepiest Lotl. Changing the channel name. We're not the RTX Lotl anymore now. Now we're Sleepy Lotl. And it's just gonna be a nap stream, I think. I think that's what the plan. I don't know, what do you guys think? We'll just take naps. It'll just be, like, a nap. No. Yes. No more art. Only naps. You guys don't need art stream. Don't worry. I'll make sure that you guys take your naps in correct intervals so that you don't feel extra tired when you wake up. It'll be great. That was my mistake. I fell asleep by accident, and so I woke up I think I woke up in the cycle because I felt like absolute shit when I woke up. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever, like, slept in such a way that when you woke up, you were like, what year is it? That's how I slept a couple minutes ago. Like, I woke up and it was like, holy shit. Like, I was having one of those moments where I thought I was laying on the couch, like, playing Tap Tap Fish or something, like, or just listening to a stream or whatever, just, like, I thought I was, like, doing something, and then I woke up. Like, what? Which, that doesn't happen to me in a long time, where I have, like, a vivid dream like that, where I think that I'm awake. So I didn't even feel refreshed when I woke up. I was just like, what? I had an alarm set and everything, like, just in case I fell asleep. Good, because I did. Like, I had an alarm set for, like, 10 before 7, or 10 before 8, just so that in case I got distracted with something or fell asleep, you know, I would remember it was time for streaming, because I've been, like, it's not that I'm forgetting I have to stream, it's just that, like, I get on the couch and I get comfy and I'm, like, messing around on my phone and I can't see what time it is when I have Tap Tap Fish open, or, like, any of my other games. Like, a lot of the games I have on my phone don't have the clock in games, so I keep forgetting what time it is. But the good thing I had that alarm set for myself so that I would stop playing Tap Tap Fish and come stream, because I definitely fell asleep. At least the weather was nice here today. Oh, I just saw your other comment. Altair. 60 to 65 is great. Anything above that is like hell on earth for me. I hate the heat. Oh, see, I'm the opposite. If I'm not on fire, I'm not warm enough. The only time I like the cold, like, well, not cold. The only time I like when it's cool is when I'm sleeping. I can't sleep when it's hot. Everything else, though, I hate cold. I hate being chilly. I have this little space heater at my desk at work that I just use, like, literally all the time. There's, like, almost no circumstances under which I don't use that. It's weird because like this is the correct size. It just feels really small when I'm working on it. I don't know why. Really big. Really big. I don't know. Spent several hours at work, then I got home and spent an hour and a half setting up the new desktop. Did you get it finished though? I'm really fucking tired also, obviously, since I just talked about it for like 20 minutes. So I think we're all in the same boat. I think it feels like this is just a sleepy Thursday. Gotta draw those big sweeping lines. Oh, spaghetti on the desk, yeah. Yep. I went to Best Buy and I got these little trays. It's a big long, like 25. Big, huge, long, like tray thing for organizing your wires. And I cut it like in half because I didn't need much. And installed that under the desk. I can't figure out what to do with the top of the desk though, because like the wires that go down into that little channel fit, but I did my best. Okay. Close them or that down. Not smart. There we go. Fix it. I made it better, don't worry. My desk has wire holes at the back of it rather than in the top. Interesting. The desk I used to have before I got this one was like a hutch type one, so it would like, you know, if you had the like desk part, and then there was like a hutch top. Oh, fun, but there was a hole here. So all the wires from like the speakers and stuff could all go down the hole and then down the back of the desk, but the one I have now doesn't have that, so it's just like a desk and like my computer. And all the wires just go off the back of the desk and it looks stupid, but... Got it. This isn't even like a real computer desk, it's like 2 pieces of plywood I bought at IKEA. Like, I made my own desk because I couldn't find a corner desk that fit in this office, so... glad I got a corner desk, but nothing fit in this office very well, so... That's cool that you got it all organized. I always feel better when I have, like, my face. Always having to straighten my desk at work. My desk faces the aisle at work, so, like, people walk by my desk and just leave on my desk all the time. Like, instead of getting called into, like, a conference room to talk about something, like, people just come to my desk and be like, okay, here's a paper, and I'm gonna draw on it to show you what we want, and then they just with me. Mine's an old-style, heavy wooden one. It's got a wall underneath where you put your feet, where your feet or printer are supposed to go, and then another on the right underneath that's for the body of the computer, but my new computer doesn't fit in the slot properly, so there's an extension cord there. All the wires go in there, and I can't move my chair in anymore because my computer is in my foot space. Oh, that's weird. I can't grab that tool. Like, I don't know, sometimes it just doesn't let me grab that tool. Sorry. We've hit the point where I can't stop yawning, so that's... Sorry, stream's a little wonky tonight. I don't know. That's just the kind of week it is. I don't know. Good day off. I'm trying to, like, strategically place my day off so that I don't inconvenience the company more than I have to, because the last thing I need is for my boss to get for trying to take a day off. Like, it's been so much nonsense, and I just am so tired, you guys. Oh. Oh, God. Bro, that sucks. Oh, man. Is your computer okay? I mean, welcome back. I guess it's probably fine if you're back, but... Computer okay? My voice... For some reason. It crashed while I was trying to get a meme. Broke your computer. That guy who fell asleep during a 24-hour marathon playing Majora's Mask will always be fucking hilarious. The moon, it's falling. He fell asleep and he let the moon fall. That's pretty funny. I mean, what else are you supposed to do after you do a 24-hour stream? Because I did it good, you guys! I did it good! I did it. A little bit. I'm feeling as sleepy as you think it is. It doesn't help that I'm already, like, mostly asleep. Don't trust me with the moon. I'm gonna be that guy. My favorite thing about that meme is that you just sent is the how like it zooms in on that person's comment and it gets all shitty and pixely. I think eventually Okami will trust you with the moon. Yo, okay, so speaking of Okami, I'm really frustrated by the fact that it doesn't work with USB shit. Like, the audio quality on those videos is absolute garbage, and I don't understand how you guys even work with it. I would actually kill myself. I would just leave. I don't understand. It's so bad. Ugh. There's nothing I can do about it, and it sucks. And I'm kind of disappointed with that whole stream, if I'm honest. I can't believe you guys don't think it's bad. When I was listening to the VOD yesterday to see how bad it was, and like, it's just so crackly all the way through. It's not even like it intermittently makes a sound. It's like the audio's staticky the whole thing. I think it sounds pretty terrible, but especially since my audio sounds really good most of the time. Like, my audio's pretty decent for the most part, I would say. Like, I bought this really expensive mic so that I have good audio, and I have pretty decent audio, and I've, like, worked to make sure that my audio is the best it can be. But I still can't get it right, and then certain things like Okami are... Like, it sounds like I'm just recording it with, like, just a cheap, like, $10 microphone bought in, like, the bargain bin at Target. I don't even know if you can buy a bargain bin microphone $10 at Target. I feel like that would, if that's something you could do, that's where you would. Like, well, I don't know. I mean, you guys don't seem to think it's a problem, so I guess I'll just keep doing it, but I hate it. Hands is claw fingies. Gotta draw those sharps. Sharpie sharps. You like enough to listen to that about we live? Delicate sharpie sharps. Pointy friends, yes. I just wish there was some way I could fix the Okami audio, but apparently it's just the PC version of Okami is garbage, so unfortunately it is unfixable. So I'll just keep doing it. I don't really remember how long that game is. Part of the problem is I don't have another microphone that I could just use, like, temporarily for Okami to, like, reduce the static, because this is the only microphone I have. And the only other microphone I have is the old Snowball, and the Snowball is A, broken, and B, it's also USB, so it won't work. You know? So, unfortunately. I don't know why I'm still stuck on that topic. New topic. I don't know. Sharp pointy friends is a good topic. Yes. Gotta draw some feats. Always Jedi, yes, Jedi. I don't know anything about Jedi. Oh, here's a thing we can talk about. How do you guys feel about the new Han Solo movie coming out? I could not believe my eyes when I saw the trailer for it when I was in the theater. I could not believe what I was seeing. We'll see it eventually. I don't know how hardcore Star Wars fans you guys are, but I think it looks like some hot fucking garbage. The dude they picked to play Han Solo doesn't even look like young Harrison Ford, like, even a little bit. Like, it's not even, like, a close resemblance. They don't even really look like they could be brothers. Like, it looks nothing like him. And I don't understand why they picked that guy over literally anyone. I could probably find you 50 cosplayers that look more like Harrison Ford than that guy. They didn't even try. And I don't understand. I have this feeling it's gonna be the same kind of trash heap that Rogue. I didn't like Rogue One. It felt. I'm more interested in see if you can play Han Solo. Yeah, I mean, how do you top that? Harrison goddamn Ford. How do you top that? Like, Harrison Ford is that character. I don't get it. Hopefully he can. I liked Rogue One, but I'm not a Star Wars fan usually. Interesting. I didn't like Rogue One. I wanted to like it. I don't know, like, right from, like, the opening, like, 10 minutes, I had no idea what was going on. I felt like I got dropped in the middle of a story that I hadn't, like, I felt like I had missed, like, a part 1 or something. I don't know, like, I felt like I had just grabbed, like, the second movie in a series and just started with that one. And I felt really confused the whole time. Like, I had no idea what was going on. I don't even know what sort of context I would have had, because it's supposed to stand on its own. And I've seen the other movies, so, like, I knew what was happening. Like, from, like, a basic history standpoint, like, I knew what it was supposed to be. Yeah. Like, I know it's supposed to be, like, it ties in with the one where they blow up the Death Star. But, like, I don't know what he did. I don't know if any of them by number. But, like, I know which one it's supposed to tie in with, but I spent the whole time, like, what's happening? Who are these characters? Why are there so many people? What's going on? Where are we? Why? I guess, I don't know. Maybe I missed something in the beginning. I don't know what I missed, but I missed something important, obviously. It could also just be the fact that I'm not, like, I haven't seen Star Wars in, like, forever. Not that I don't like Star Wars, I guess I was never as big of a fan as other people. Like, I liked it. Star Wars is cool. That makes sense? I guess I just didn't. But I don't know why. I mean, theoretically, okay, so if you had seen A New Hope, and then watched that movie, watched Rogue One, were you expected to know what was going on? Or was there, like, some sort of outside media that I missed? Because I guess that's where I'm kind of stuck, because it felt like it was supposed to be its own, like, not self-contained as in it doesn't relate to anything else in Star Wars, but that, like, you were supposed to be able to understand, like, it wasn't like it was based off, like, a book or something, you know, like... Oh, Clone Wars would have been helpful. Yeah, I had no idea who Saw Gerrera was. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe that's why I didn't like it, because there were a couple characters like that where I was like, who the fuck is this? And they were just talking to these characters like I was supposed to know who they were. Yeah, I never saw Clone Wars. I guess that would be... Maybe since I didn't see Clone Wars. Rebels fleshed out his character a bit more. Well, then maybe I'm just dumb. I don't know. That's a distinct possibility. I could just be dumb. That happens a lot. I like the first 3, like, you know, the good ones. Don't make you come over there. You can come over here and fight me. My mom felt the same way watching Justice League, but I think the reason she felt that way with Justice League was because she didn't see Batman vs Superman. And I haven't seen either of those, but I imagine that has a lot to do with it. I don't know if any of you guys saw either of those movies. I don't really care about the DC movies that much, so so yeah, no. Is that how that works? I feel like that's not how that works. I did it. Never mind. It's done. Forget about it. I heard from people who actually, like, you know, saw both Batman vs Superman and Justice League that, like, Justice League was kind of okay and not as bad as everyone thought it was gonna be, but or as bad as some people thought it was gonna be. I don't know. I thought it looked like it was gonna be pretty good, actually, and it turns out that a lot of people said it wasn't that great. So now I don't know. The only DC superhero I'm kind of into is Batman, and the new Batman isn't so great. See, I've heard people like this. I've heard some people say this is their favorite incarnation of Batman, but I don't really follow DC that much, so I don't know. You know, I don't really have too much of an opinion on that, if I'm honest. I really liked Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was pretty good. I wouldn't say it was perfect, but I would say that it was enjoyable enough, and I had a good time. Needs 100% more Amazons and like 300% more Diana. Yes. Needs more. Definitely more Wonder Woman. Would have helped. Everything needs more Gal Gadot. The best. And I'm not trying to be a DC hater either. Like, it's not like I looked at a movie and went, oh, it's DC, I don't want to go see it. Like, I watched the trailers. I want to be excited about it because I want to like superhero movies, but also the movies have been kind of garbage so far, in my unprofessional opinion. I don't like Murder Batman. I tried to help the bad guy be better Batman. That's true. Yeah, that's true, and I forgot he was Murder Batman in this one for some reason. I heard a lot of people saying that, like, that could have been solved, had they given some reason for him to be Murder Batman. Like, you know, if there had been, like, a scene where he was talking to Alfred, and Alfred was like, you can't be killing everybody. I thought your moral code was that you're not supposed to kill anybody. And he'd be like, oh, but they killed Robin, and now I have to murder everyone. Like, if there was, like, some context to it, but there wasn't. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen any of it. I haven't seen it. Or Justice. But that was what I heard from people who did see it and thought it was okay. That would have helped. Not that it makes Murder Batman better, but that it would have. Backwards hand. I just lust for blood. Jeez, doesn't everyone once in a while? Kind of rules what he stood for. Yeah, that's fair. I don't. I just wasn't. I haven't really been feeling the DC movies. I was really excited about Justice League. Like, we had gone to see Wonder Woman, and my friend and I went to see Wonder Woman, and we liked it a lot, and then we saw the trailer for Justice League, and the trailer's really cool, so we were like, oh yeah, Justice League. Like, Aquaman looks awesome, and like, fucking Cyborg is here, I guess, and Flash looks awesome, and we were, like, kind of excited for it. And then it turned out it wasn't as good as we thought it was gonna be. Different note, though. Which I already shared this, and we can talk about it again, because I'm running out of topics to talk about, and I'm fucking tired. Venom still looks super cool. I feel like the draw to Venom is gonna be Tom Hardy. Like, I don't know. I have this feeling that the story is just kind of gonna be like a B-level story. That, like, the story is not gonna be that great. It's just gonna be another dumb, like, you know, there's a bad guy and he wants to take over the world with a thing, and then the good guy becomes a hero. It's gonna be like one of those kind of movies, like, where, like, in this case it'll be slightly different because Venom's, like, almost kind of a bad guy. Almost. A little bit, mostly. But, like... Still. I don't know. I just have this about it. But Venom looks super fucking cool, and I'm probably gonna go see it just to watch Venom break things. Yeah, no? Okay. Heard the doglet. Do it. And of course, Infinity War's coming out this weekend, so, you know, that's happening. I'm not gonna get to go see it till the weekend after, though. I mean, I guess I could go see it by myself, but where's the fun in that? You know, what's the fun of going to see it by yourself? I want to go see it with... I'm the kind of person that likes to go to movies with other people. Like, I won't watch movies by myself. See? Which is why I've really been enjoying the Stack Saturdays where we watch movies together, because, like, I get to watch movies. And I get to talk to people about them while we watch them. How does one chat via Rabbit? The chat box is on the right side of the window. If you try to spell it the right way, it just becomes a link. Oh, don't. Go to, come into my room. That's how it is. I don't know another thing. It never shows up for me. I see people below and the full screen movie, but no sidebar. Gotta tap this. Sometimes it does. I guess maybe it doesn't show up for default for you. That's the only thing I could think of. I don't know how else to get it to show up. I could send you a link after and you could check it if you want. But yeah, that's what I would think it would be, just this, the Twitch, the little menu thing at the top. That's what I'm thinking. We have to decide what we want to watch on Saturdays at movie night. Really want to talk to people during the vampire movie we watched, but I couldn't, and it was sad. Oh, I'm sorry. You should have messaged me on Twitch. I would have tried to help you. Not Twitch. Or... I don't know if you did and I missed it, but yeah. If you guys ever have technical difficulties during a stream like that, poke me on Discord and I'll maybe see it. Like, I have Discord on my phone, so I'll probably see the notification. A lot of the times during those movies, like, I'll be sitting and watching, but I'll also be, like, I'm definitely paying attention, but I like to ask. I get really bored if I can't do, like, one thing at once. I don't know. But we'll try to get you in the chat next time. I guess this Saturday will be one if you're gonna be around. We'll try to make sure you can talk to everybody. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to finish this back view, and then lack of. I don't know, we'll see how I feel like just on the legs are the fun part of this process, so I'm starting to like zone out a little bit. Legs are boring. You return. You are full of victory. Welcome back. Are there any movies coming out you guys are excited about? Anything you're looking forward to? I've just talked about at length the movies I'm excited about, but what about you guys? I understand. I had the lines all kind of backwards. I want to see Black Panther again. Me too. If that movie was out on Blu-ray yet, I would totally want to watch that for Stack Saturday. Actually, I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, what can we watch for Stack Saturday? I really want to watch Black Panther again. The other thing I was thinking, actually, and I always leave it up to you. I know Thor Ragnarok is out on Blu-ray now, so we could watch that for Stack. Fucking love it. Guess you're sort of looking forward to Infinity War. Oh my god, I loved Thor. That movie was amazing. I think Black Panther and Thor Ragnarok are like my two favorite. They're just incredible. And I totally want to watch it again. Like, and if we can get it on Rabbit, I totally next Saturday, because and if there's like people here right now that haven't seen it, like, you need. So good. I actually had a coworker talking about it though, and he was like, he didn't like it. He walked out of it because he thought it was stupid. He was like, what? Thor's not a humor. Thor's not a comedy. Like, Thor is a space Viking. Made by nerds in the 70s. What do you mean Thor's not a comedy? Get out of here. Like, he didn't like it because he thought it was out of the, like, genre that, like, Thor was supposed to be more serious than that. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, space Viking. You just missed out on one of the worst, like, you missed out on one of the best movies. Just because you thought that Thor shouldn't be. Thor is super serious, what are you saying? Some of the incarnations of him are, but also, like, the entire premise of Thor is that he is a space Viking. And if you take him entirely out of context, it's the most ridiculous thing. A coworker of mine, he was upset because Thor Ragnarok wasn't serious. I don't know Thor super well from the, like, I'm not a big, like, comic person. Like, I haven't read too many comics, so, like, maybe I'm completely wrong about that, but, like, from the basic, like, premise of Thor, I have a hard time believing that it's, like, so serious that a comedy is totally and completely just wrong. You know? Like, there's factual evidence to support space Vikings? Are you serious? That's amazing. No one knows Norse mythology. No one who knows Norse mythology can say Thor is too serious for that. So true. I said Norse mythology is pretty wild to begin with, so, like, slightly more outline. Not that much out. Why are you white? Stop that. Blackout. Norse mythology gets a bit ridiculous. Just a bit. Only a little. And by only a little, I mean a lot. A lot ridiculous. My Haya is so good. Oh, good. I mean, that was such a good idea. Had that happen before. It's like, it's only on, like, thin spots, like on the fingers. Norse mythology is full of so many people, like, turning into other people, like, turning into things, like, freak other people out. Yeah, I think his scars turned out pretty good. I'm actually pretty. What time is it? 9:30? Background. Why are you darker green? Oh, let's do it. Why not? Oh, also, and disclaimer, totally not hating on my coworker friend for that, for not liking, Ragnarok. I'm confused and vaguely concerned, but, you know, to each their own. If you didn't like a movie, that's cool. Not for everybody. I thought it was incredible, but, you know. Welcome back. And Adukadu. Good. Did any of you guys get to see Ready Player One? Is that any good? Saw it, and it looked sort of interesting, but, like, not interesting enough that I wanted to, like, take a couple hours on a weekend to go see it, you know? Wondering if how you guys felt about that one. People are allowed to have opinions even when they're objectively wrong. It's not worth seeing. I heard from some people that it's, like, okay if you didn't read the books. But if you read the books, it's, like, not particularly faithful to them. I don't know. Like I said, I never read them, so. Or I've never read the book and I didn't go see it, so. Ready Player One. Nugget. It kind of looked like one of those movies that was, like, kind of catering towards nerds and expecting geeks to buy tickets because they were like, oh, look, that character I like's in it. You know, like, it didn't really feel like it was actually going to be any. What movie is entirely faithful to the books? Not wrong. Guardians of Gahul did a pretty decent job. Like, they changed some major stuff, but as far as, like, a movie to... Or, as far as a book to film adaptation, I thought, the Guardians of Gahul movie was actually pretty good. But that's not related at all. Nerds, but not the cool, broad demographic that gamers is now. Yeah. Oh, that's... Yeah, somebody told me do. So the consensus appears to be that Ready Player One is just kind of... Which was kind of the feeling I got from it. Oh, is the Ender's Game movie not that good? I never read Ender's Game either. I didn't see that movie either. They messed it up so much. Yeah, his lips are messed up. He's got some funny lips. Somebody got themselves stabbed. Slashed. I guess that should probably tell me how good of a movie Ender's Game was, considering that I haven't even really heard about whether or not it was any good or not. Like, it sort of disappeared into obscurity. That should tell me everything I need to know about how good or bad it was, which apparently it was pretty bad. He's got some funny show. Oh, there you go. Stream's probably kind of peaceful because I'm about to fall. I won't drop the moon, but definitely on my last leg here. They also screwed up any real chance of making a sequel for it, since they'd have a hell of a time reworking the story for of the second book to match where they left it off in the movie. Oh, gotcha. That stinks. I feel like, so as much as I said that Legend of the Guardians was a pretty good adaptation, I feel like that's accurate of that movie also, because they changed one of the main villains, and I don't know how they were planning on getting the villain in. Because they kind of screwed up like a big portion of the villain story, so I don't know what they were planning, but the movie didn't make it up. So, better. Bill Dilbert, thank you for the very nice words. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Glad you stopped in for a minute just to say hello. Hope you're having a good night or a good day or whatever time zone you are in. I'm always tempted to say good night, like, you know, because it's nighttime where I am. It's, like, here, but, I always remember that time zones are a thing, so sometimes you guys are not my time zone, and so sometimes I'm saying have a good night, and, like, the middle of the morning for you. Even if the sun is blazing overhead, you say good night. Then it is good night. No, this character is, Master Haya's character. It's their, Star Wars character. Working on a commission for them, so... That's... I don't know much else besides that. I'm not, like, a huge Star Wars fan, so I don't know too much, like, the deep is there. Hi, Tony with many numbers. How's it going? Welcome to my chat, where I'm pretty sleepy and working on Star Wars stuff. It's me! Oh, it's just you. Oh, there you go. I'm just sleepy and doing my best. Super dope, my dude. Thanks. Having a good time. You guys are having a good time. Chilling here tonight. Sleepy, and we're just hanging out. Word up, I love Star Wars. Yeah, Star Wars is pretty cool. My brother's is, and by big into Star Wars, I mean he's like one of the biggest fans I love Star Wars. I have paid to have Haya drawn. Yes. Kinda like paying to have a self-portrait. What are you guys doing tonight? Your guys' thoughts on Solo? We were actually just talking about that like an hour ago. I think it looks like it might be okay. Me personally, I'm not as big of a Star Wars fan as some other people in the chat are, so like I'm just kind of like, okay, yeah, it looks like me. I'll probably see it when it comes out on DVD. I don't know if I'll go see it in theaters, but that's mostly just because I'm not like the biggest Star Wars fan. I like Star Wars, but not that much. His hand position looks like a Naruto hand position. I don't remember what this one means. It has a meaning. I just don't remember what it is. I was given hand references and everything. It kind of bugs me that the guy who's playing Han Solo doesn't look like young Harrison Ford, but as long as he acts the part, I guess it doesn't matter if he looks like him, but for right now I can't look at him and be, oh, it's Han Solo, because it's not. Just based on the trailers, I'm like, eh. Oh, it means tranquility. Well, he's definitely very tranquil right now. Definitely not angry. I think it's gotten a lot of preemptive hate. I'm personally excited for it because I love Han, but I'm sure it will have its faults. Every movie does. I think it's gotten a lot of preemptive hate just for the Han Solo casting reason. That was initially what turned me off to it when I saw the trailer for it in theaters. Like, I leaned over to my friend that I was like, is that supposed to be Han Solo? Because I don't see it. But like I said, I'm not like a hardcore Star Wars fan, so I don't know that my opinion has very much weight. You know, like, obviously everyone's opinion counts, but I think my opinion weighs a lot less than other people's opinions because I'm not a Star Wars fan. Praying for tranquility. Oh, he's trying to be tranquil. See, I don't know if they're teaching me, and I'm learning. Donald Glover a good thing or a bad thing? You said his name in mostly capital letters, and now I don't understand. He's gonna be a good young... Oh yeah, he is gonna be good at his Orlando. How long have you worked on this piece? Collectively, probably like 4 hours. I started it last Thursday, I wanna say. I think I started it like the second half of the... I think I did the standing... I think I did the front 3/4 the last like 30 minutes of one of my streams last week, and then I did all the other stuff the next stream. So I think like about 4.5 hours. So it should take me maybe like one more stream, maybe 2. You know. I bet if there's pizza, you'd move. The Ionite Monk, I don't know what that has to do with anything, but I would definitely move for pizza. You are 100% correct. I would... How can you go wrong with pizza? Sorry, I got confused for a second. I tend to, like, recognize you guys by your colors in the chat, and right now my chat has 3 people in dark blue, so I'm like, wait. I have to actually read it. Oh, I forgot my title. That's how tired I am. I forgot what I named the stream title. Yes, I would probably move for pizza. I'd probably stop being late. Welcome to my stream where I feel like I haven't slept in like a week, even though I have. Too many followers, the colors are blending. Yeah, like, it's not like I don't read your names and so you're all just voices in the chat. No, I don't know who anybody is, but, like, usually, like, you know, the one that's in, you know, the one that's in yellow, for example. Anytime I glance at the chat real quick, if I see yellow with a purple marker next to it, I know it's Plushie Lover. I know it's Kuro. You know, if I glance in the chat and I see pink with a green marker next to it, I know that it's Apple Grape. You know, like, I recognize your guys' names by your color, which I'm not going to be able to do forever, so I gotta get used to, like, looking. Go to bed. Better voices in chat than in your head. Oh, I'm almost done. I have to finish it. I have to do the thing. It's fine. I'll sleep another time. That's my problem. Like, I get really fucking tired like this, and then I get into a mode where I'm like, no. I want to sleep, but I have stuff to do. That's how I got on the character sheet last night. Oh, I worked on... I didn't feel like going to bed yesterday, after the stream was over, so I sat on my couch in the living room and, like, because I was just, like, suddenly struck with inspiration. Like, after we were done playing Okami, I was like, I need to do all the things. And I worked on the Veos species sheet and put all the text into the second page. So I was just sitting on the couch copying and pasting text and watching a Markiplier. Just chilling. But by the time I was done, it was like midnight, and I was like... And that's just been my mood all week. My mood for the entire week has just been that. Like, I'm so tired, but then I can't fall asleep, so I end up doing it. And I haven't been like this since college. Playing Subnautica anytime soon. We actually finished Subnautica a couple weeks ago. The stream's up on the full, like, all the streams, the ending and everything. They're all up on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. We finished that, and I'm probably not gonna play just like it to play, you know. I'm kind of interested in doing a whole bunch of things on the channel, so right now that series is kind of done. If they release any updates or anything, I'll go back to it, but even like Slime Rancher, that I'm I've been same way this week, just super tired, can't sleep. Yep. And it happens sometimes. Oh, you want to sleep. You know the only thing you need to do. You can see that I'm tactfully avoiding the one in the bottom right. We're gonna do the smiling face last, because it's basically the front. Sucks that I missed you. Well, you can always watch the I post the I export the VODs to the YouTube. So yeah, if you feel like watching them again, I have a YouTube channel. The link's in the tags somewhere in one of the panels. I vaguely remembered that I gave Axolotl the ability to give you guys my social media links too, so if you want to, like, Axolotl can do that now. Yeah, too bad you missed it, but at least it's recorded. Sometimes I get random insomnia nights where I'll be up to like 5 or 6 for no reason, not even tired. Happened a lot as a kid. Expansion for Subnautica isn't due out for a long while. Gotcha. I heard that they were, like, talking about it, but... I know there's a new, like, update for Slime Rancher that came out a while ago that was, like, Quicksilver slimes, but I didn't get to check that out. And they didn't add any, like, achievements for it, so I didn't feel a need to, like... I don't know how much it adds to the game, and I was gonna look into it and haven't gotten around to it. Thinking of playing Far Cry 5? Gotcha. I've seen a lot of people are playing that. Is that new? Is it, like, did that just come out? I haven't played any of the Far Cry series, so don't know which ones came out when. A friend of mine was playing that. That's part of why I'm not spending too much time on certain games, is because I want to try to play a bunch of games I've never played before, so not spending too much time on one game. Just to me. Came out half a month ago. Gotcha. Poor Haya. Their immaculate face. And their mostly inability to smile. He's trying his best. I was thinking his poor face. I'm just drawing him going, wow. Poor face has been through so much. Trying his best. Poor guy can't even smile properly. He can terrify the Padawans when he tries, though. There you go. Done, you guys. Done. That means next time I can do the line art and fix up nuggets and then we can move on to color on some of these. Getting all that stuff done. Yeah, I was gonna work on yours tonight, Nugget, but I was struggling a little bit, so I decided not tonight, and probably today we'll work on yours some more. Done with Guild Wars dailies. Yeah, you should art a little bit, that'd be awesome. I might even take your commission back to work, and try to fiddle with it a little bit. I don't know, something about it still bugging me. Can I get a copy of what you did tonight so I can still stare at it until someone pries it out of my hands? Yes, I will send it to you. I'll even try to actually remember to send it to you instead of like I did to Ryarkra the other day. Like, yesterday it was like, oh yeah, I'll totally send you the thing. Definitely forgot to send the thing. We don't have to make any major changes. I think it's gonna be a lot of just fiddling with anatomy. I don't think I'm gonna change nothing about the pose or the, like, image, nothing about the pose is gonna change. The scene's gonna stay the same. Something about Lazel's arm is bugging the shit out of me, and I think I screwed up his anatomy a little bit. Like, I think I got the lankiness down, but I think he's still a little too gestural, and I don't know, something's bugging me about it, so I think I'm gonna just take it to work and draw over it and just make sure I got everything right. I was trying to work on it tonight, but his hand looked really weird and small, and I couldn't figure out why. I like the pose I came up with, and you seem to like that scene, so I think I'm gonna stick with that, but I don't know, it's bugging me. I think somewhere along the lines I screwed up his chest. I think that's what happened. I think his body's the right length, but I think the chest area, like, I don't think his shoulders are the right size or something. I don't know. I kind of have some done, you guys. Proud of myself. I powered through. And I lived. I'm not as dead as I thought I was gonna be. Like, I thought by the end of the stream I was gonna be apologizing for not having anything to say, and now I'm just kind of rambling, so... I lived a little bit. Sounded like you. Second, I was really confused. So I was like, when did we put Nintendo music playlist? I'm definitely gonna get copyrights. Not copyright. I'm gonna get the VOD muted for that, but not Stardew Valley. Oh my god, you guys, I did a thing. Oh, I did the thing. There he is. Beautiful. Okay. I earned the best of sleep. I'm going to bed, friends. Thanks for hanging out with me, even though I was like half dead most of the time, and listening to me ramble about nothing. You guys are cool. I'm gonna go sleepies. You guys are the best. If there's anybody new in the chat, I'm not usually this sleepy, and you should follow me and maybe come back another day, because I'd appreciate it. I would love to see you guys again, if you're new, and also if you're old. You guys, so you're awesome. I'm gonna go to bed. Bye, y'all. Anybody seen Axie Bottle in a while? By the way, I haven't seen him for a little bit. Here, okay. Can't wait for the VOD so I can see what I missed. You mostly missed me struggling and then getting to this. So, there you go. I don't know. I'm gonna fix that tomorrow. I'm annoyed. Yeah, he's here. Okay, good. You found him. Alright. So, tomorrow's my day off, so I won't see you guys tomorrow, but I will see you guys on, I'll see you guys on Saturday for Stack Saturday. I think I'm gonna work on the Veos species sheet a little bit on Saturday, and then we'll watch a movie. I don't know what movie we're watching yet, but we'll usually we get there when we get there. So that's the plan. So I'll see you guys on Saturday. You are all the best. Have a good night or a good rest of your day. And I will see you guys then. All right. Bye.